Okay, we are picking up right again here. We got monsters. Let's see if that happens again. This is going to be a problem if so. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, Bug's beaten up.
What a wait.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, guess that had to have been sometime. A creepy forest like this. You're the one that's drawing the monsters to us, you know? I don't know that. Why would I know that? What? It seems that Holy Mistletoe curse had a bigger influence on you than we thought, Yuri. Influence? Yeah. It's a curse that works in your mind and spirit. I bet you can't do fusions anymore, right? Hey, I watched a lot of Steven Universe. Don't talk mess. Your soul has become unstable, and it's emitting waves that draw the monsters. You mean they would be able to kill me while I'm like this? That's about the size of it. The malice that fills the world and the malice that's trapped in your soul are both growing and creating hatred. What can I do about it? I guess in a creepy forest the game will freeze sometimes. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to be aware of that. Maybe make more proactive use of save states. I'm not sure. The only thing we can do right now is concentrate on staying alive. Super. Very helpful. Thank you, Geppetto. There's a problem that we can't do anything about. What about you, creepy putty dudes? Hey, Lenny, what do you know? You won't get away. Awesome. Glad we had that. Glad we had that exchange. Okay, where are we going? Do you think that bugs can bloom even in a creepy forest? Okay. We got skeeters. We got I need to switch around the crest so that Blanca has some magic. Get a little AOE here. It's a large insect. Like, I'm uncomfortable with how big that bug is. Like, I wasn't concerned and still started punching this. Hey, treasure chest. Just lying around. I like mana leaves, why not? Okay, well, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we want to... We want to take one of those attack crests off of Geppetto and give it to Blanca so that we got more, whatchamacallit, juice! Spread around a little bit. Okay, there we go.
Oh, this whole thing is gonna be a maze. Oh, I'm not okay with this. I do like treasure chests, though. A battery? It's getting weird. Okay, where are we at? Alright, alright. More dumb bugs. Alright, we beat up some bugs. That's nothing. Kinda worried about the giant insects. That's not cool. I'm not here for it.
Is it over already?
I mean, they dropped cash, so I guess we got that going for us. How we doing? Yuri's 20 hit points down now. It's probably okay for another fight. Ooh, more treasure chests randomly in the woods, like you do. This is probably the correct path. If not, it's an incredibly elaborate false path. Okay. Can't catch multiple enemies with any of our crest spells. So we'll just sick a dog on him. Like you do. A death snail. No one's gonna be impressed you beat up a death snail. It doesn't matter that it's, you know, oh, the snail of death. People hear snail and they're like, okay, you fought a snail. No one's impressed. I'm here for the dog. Do I still have a... Yeah, okay, I don't have any healing magic at the moment. But we'll use a couple of those Thera leaves just in case. What is this Resident Evil 4 looking minecart stuff? What are we doing here? Doesn't seem to be working. Maybe it's out of juice. We found a battery. Plug it in. That's exactly how equipment works. That'll get the lift moving. Ride the lift. Yeah, I'm sure. Why not? Going down. And we're going to have to be kind of aggressive with our save states here. If the game can, you know, randomly fail to load. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, happen regularly. Oh, he's all tuckered out. Are you alright?
Hang in there. We're almost out.
Pant, pant.
Let me take a little break. I'm so sleepy.
honestly, again, considering he got stabbed in the heart with a blunt object, dude's doing pretty well for himself. I'm not gonna lie.
This place. The graveyard. The one in my soul.
Everybody got a graveyard in their soul. You know how it goes. You heard the jingle.
What the hell? There's a tree here.
Thank you, Yuri.
Whoa,
Very,
what's going
very
on here
astute.
inside my soul? Something strange is happening.
Again, you got stabbed in the heart.
Because of that mistletoe thing? Huh? What the? That's me growing there. Hey, hold on a minute. What the hell does this mean? What's going on here? Are you alive? Are you?
Okay,
This is bad.
jo-
Starting to feel sick.
joking aside, and I'm gonna be, dog walking Yuri throughout the course of the game. He deserves it, but
I can't do soul fusion anymore either.
I woke up in my own soul with my half of my body growing out of a magic tree. That's some heavy metal album cover stuff. Like, I'm not prepared for that. Oh, this is just a thing we have to deal with. What a creepy tree. It looks like that mistletoe thing could have come from it. That me growing in the trunk is breathing slowly, like it's sleeping or something. Yeah, no, that's, the Door of Heaven's Commandments. Instructions from heaven, maybe? What's that all about? I feel the restlessness of monsters stirring in this place. Hey, I know, I bet their presence has something to do with why I can't do fusions anymore. Better take a look. Yeah, our boy is incredibly sanguine about getting stabbed in the heart by, Vatican magic. There's an altar here. Sure, why not? What the hell was that flash? Something's flooding into me. Fight fills your heart once again. I got a fusion power back. Okay, I get it. All I have to do is beat monsters out in the real world, collect their souls, and come back here. Yeah, my dude eats souls casually. No, we're fine. We're good. We know how Soul Charge works. We turn into monsters. That's just how it goes. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Yeah, so my dude turned into a whole bunch of demons in the first game, beat up God, and now we have to re-earn those again. That's how it goes. This is what happens in sequels. You lose your powers.
Is he human? Or maybe...
Yeah, he's human. But he's a strange one, all right.
you been with him for long?
Well, over half a year now, as near as I can recall. He suddenly appeared one day, along with my late wife's niece.
Your wife's niece?
She was more like my own daughter, but unfortunately she was already dead when he arrived. She and Yuri were lovers. He dug her grave with his own hands. We've both lost people in our lives. We just try to live as best we can.
With his own hands. Wow.
With these catch these hands. Beat up gods, occasionally bury the people we love. That's how it goes.
What's going on?
Yep, Yuri's dead.
What's happening to him?
Hey, Yuri, what is it?
Literally charge altars with souls instead of going to therapy. Man, it's 1915. Therapy doesn't exist. I'm gonna give him a break on this one.
What's that?
I changed my mind. He needs therapy.
This is pouring out of his body. It's formed into a monster.
Why are you calm about this? Is this just a thing that happens now?
Wake up! Wake up!
Alright, well the wolf's gonna have to hard carry us for this giant, terrible, grinning spider monster thing. Yeah, we'll turn into a fire spirit. Why not? That's a thing that we can do. That's how we should approach our problems. What a terrible hat. Well, here we are. It hit combo's pretty. Oh, I hate that it has fingernails. I hate that so much. I am not okay with this. Yeah, no, this is really bad. Crag. Ah, yeesh. Hey, yo, don't hit my dog. Okay, my dog has 5 hit points left. Not great, but I think we can manage. We're just gonna keep attacking. Oh, some juicy damage. Okay, we got that anti-air bonus. Okay. Don't hit my dog! Yeah, beat up the old man. Who cares about your pedo? He's creepy. Is it pronounced Carol or Carl? I think it's Carell. We can call him Carol.
Stay
It's
out of my
cool.
way.
We gonna be? What do we got here? Oh, we got a lot of cash. 44 soul. That's another fusion. We got some level ups. Steve Carroll. Yeah, that's right. Karen
What's
is
going
deeply
on?
confused, and I don't
That
blame her.
thing just jumped out from inside you.
That's the thing that's going to happen, by the way.
I'm sorry about that. So because of that weird holy
My
stick
bad.
thing, the monster souls inside of me are starting to get a bit unruly.
Monster souls?
Yeah, he's got a strange power. Whenever he beats a monster,
What happened to your
he takes
car,
their
Carl? It was
souls
crushed
and
to
then
bejesus and
confuses
back. That's
with
what happened.
I can
But
speak
his
into a
soul
monster,
instead of his
okay?
car. Karen is going to become one of our party members. She just has to, like, take off the uniform and
Anyway,
put on ill-fitting
if
doll's
we're
clothing
all
first.
okay,
Again,
we'll
not
get out of this
saying that off the cuff,
forest
an
and
actual
see
thing that
else.
happens. That's going to be kind of the theme for this playthrough. The things that sound like jokes? No, that's the plot. Oh, okay. We can go from the Ardennes to Paris with no with no steps in between. Yeah, that's how travel works during the First World War. That's the Western Front. Why not? Yuri! Welcome back to your creepy soul! Huh? Sean? What are you doing here? Hee hee hee. I came to see you, Yuri. I'm in your creepy soul now. But I have to be going far, far away soon. Far, far away? Metal Gear? Yeah, 'cause I died, you know? Died. And before I go far, far away, there was something I had to check first. That's why I came here. Something you wanted to check? Well, oh my god, this is Metal Gear. This is parrot exposition. I'm looking for something inside your heart. Inside inside my heart? Don't go digging up anything embarrassing, you hear? So what are you looking for? Ha ha ha! It's a secret! But don't worry, I'll tell you if I find it. Hey yo, creepy child, I don't want you in my soul. The hell, man? I had enough problems. Yuri, are you scared of the journey that's about to begin? Huh? The journey of living your life alone? Are you scared? Yeah, maybe a little. Not gonna lie. I see. But you can't escape it, you know. That was ominous. Oh, I'm glad that happened. Super. Okay. Creepy old man, what do you got for us?
Mm-hmm.
Just small.
Well, have you learned anything?
The mistletoe is a powerful item.
Yeah, no, Yuri been turned into demons for years. He been up to some stuff. It ain't just high school.
As a tool for guiding lost souls. Well, that's what it says here anyway. It's now being kept at the Vatican.
So it's gonna guide my soul too?
I suppose so.
That's bull.
is not bull.
Is there some way to fix it?
You got stabbed in the soul, son.
Well, you've got to do something.
I think you're screwed. Let go.
Ah, you old man.
Why does she have knee-high boots? Why am I not prepared for this?
Look at
Whoa.
Hi. Welcome to the party, Karen. You want to be the main character? I'm here for it. She gonna walk all over. That's what them boots do.
You guys?
She ain't here for that simp juice.
She packs quite a wallop, eh?
Yeah.
All I could see was stars.
That's all?
Hey, you mean you saw something else? What did you see?
Paradise. Uh-huh. Yeah, that skirt is not regulation length. Those boots are, woof. Yeah, why do I, wow, why do I, want to climb that tree? It must just be the dog in me. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
You did? Damn, I couldn't see a thing. Paradise, eh?
She found her cover art outfit. Dang right! I'm not gonna lie, she could keep the Prussian military uniform for the whole game. I'd be fine with that. A woman in uniform is a powerful thing. I'm not gonna complain about like beyond thigh-high boots. However, I'm just saying, I could go either way.
I've run out of ideas.
You gotta be kidding me. Thanks to that miserable mistletoe, there's something definitely off about my condition. And to top it all off, my body seems to be sending out waves that attract monsters from miles around.
Well, isn't there anything you can do?
I have one idea. If this old fart can't do anything for me, I'll have to ask an even older fart. I'm not... Really? That's the plan?
What? Who are you calling an old fart?
There's this weird old creature I know, living in Wales. This guy's really, really, really old.
So this guy knows a lot, eh?
Ah, Roger Bacon, famous alchemist and occultist from 1400s. Also a character in the game, because that's Shadow Hearts. Again, like real life until otherwise noted. Yup, he's been alive for centuries. He invented space travel in the 1400s.
Yeah, who are you talking about anyway?
His name is Roger Bacon. He's kind of a creaky, broken down in places, but we can depend on him.
Roger Bacon? You mean that legendary magician?
That's the one. I told you about him before, right? Told you I knew him.
Yeah, but I thought you were kidding. Well, sure. A great magician like Bacon ought to know about the holy mistletoe and that about Sapientis Gladio to boot. Speaking of boots,
well, it's settled. We're off to Wales, in the UK. Hold on, guys. If we just go north to Calais, the port town, that's where the front line is, so it'll be hard to get a ship there. Yes, because this is happening during the First World War.
Oh, why don't we head a little south to Le Havre? There ought to be private ships still sailing from there.
There would not be, but okay, I'm not the one writing it. I'm not writing the script. Mahavra, huh?
Yeah, Karen.
Was it? It's Lieutenant Koenig, creepy old man. Come on, keep up.
We don't know what kind of danger we're gonna be running into, so you should be heading home now, little lady.
Stab him. No. She's got a gun. She's the only one who brought a gun. Look, I trusted that man, and trusting him got my men killed. Yeah, Nikolai kind of a jerk. I can't go back to my country like this, and even if I could go back, they'd probably just find me and kill me. I mean, she has technically deserted, and she's now living a civilian life in Paris on the other side of the... Yeah, actually, they probably would kill her for desertion. You want to come with us, then? Welcome to being shanghaied into the player character's party. Yeah, this is how it goes. But you see what kind of shape I'm in. I can't guarantee your life, you know? Yeah, giant fingernail spiders just pop out of my body randomly.
I hope you don't mind.
That's from my university days.
I found it over there. Is it all right if I borrow it?
You're welcome to it, my dear. They chased us all the way here? Sure are stubborn.
Yo! They only travel by property structure. What is this? Okay, we're in it. Yo, Karen, welcome to the party. We got clawed soldiers breaking through the windows. And they have less than 42 hit points, and now we know that. But more than 19.
Stay out of my way.
Ah, bonus for no damage. Cool. And okay, we healed up on the intermediary. That's nice.
Man, you're pretty damn good.
Use the gun!
Say, I know. You're this good with the swords, Karen. Let me give you this.
What's this?
It's a script written by the very hand of the famous opera composer Wagner himself. There's a scene in there that could be very helpful to someone who wanted to polish up their sword techniques.
Okay. I get it's the gimmick. It's how you unlock special abilities for Karen. You find, the Axe of Destindudung. But like, why though? If anything, like the Ring Saga would be teaching how to use a spear pretty well, or how to like sing, high notes. There's very little sword play with Siegfried and Brunhilde and the Rheingold, and that's that'll be in the lecture topic for next week.
With your great reflexes, I thought you might be able to learn a new trick or two from it. So I brought it with me.
Yeah, the Nibelung Prelude. We learned Hjervik. As she acquires the scores of the Nibelung Opera, she masters more and more sword arts. When she gets a new score, she learns a new sword art or raises the level on an existing one. Yes, everyone who attended the opera, everyone who saw Wagner and throughout history, they just became legendary sword fighters. I don't even... Like reality until otherwise noted. Welcome to Shadow Hearts. Think nothing of it, but we shouldn't be hanging around relaxing like this. The entrance to the subway should be just up ahead. Let's hurry. What's this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Key item, Mr. Sommelier. Is it queer smut? I bet it's queer smut. Let me open this treasure chest. I don't think any more ninjas will attack us. Okay, we got another crest. We'll have to remember that. We'll be stopping here for the evening because it's just about 2 hours. So let's go ahead and save in both slots again, because who knows how stable this is. What is? Do we hit? We don't. Oh, we don't have anything for key items, do we? Interesting. Well, we can't preview. Yeah, data's just saving and loading. Oh, inventory. Here we go. Key items. Ah, yes. So we have the Holy Mistletoe still stuck in Yuri's chest, a battery, the first chapter of Wagzapa, the Ring of the Nibelung. Technically, the first chapter of that is Das Rheingold, and I'm super upset that they didn't get the actual first. This isn't. It's not hard, right? It's the ring cycle. The Das Rheingold is the first part. Anyway, I'm gonna move past that. Stud card collection number 1, Mr. Sommelier. Marcel, the largest sommelier in the world. After 200 push-ups, I can taste the full-bodied effort, says the wine analyst, popular with amateur tasters. I'm just going to leave it right there. That's our closing thought for the evening. We have started our collection of queer smut, which we will, in fact, trade to a fabulous queer tailor to get new dresses for our fabulous living doll for Geppetto. That's not a joke. That's just the gameplay. That's just Shadow Hearts, baby. What a note to end on. So, that's 9 o'clock. We're gonna call it here. Thank you for joining. I might do a little poking around to see if we can kind of determine if there's a better way to deal with hopefully avoiding crashes in the future. It might be unavoidable. I'll find out. We'll do some research. In the meantime, we have our core party assembled. Yuri Hyuga. Joke's on y'all. He's the main character again. We beat up God, and then we got D-level. That's how it goes. We got Geppetto, we got Blanca, we got Karen Koenig, who's going to be wearing fabulously high boots and killing people with a sword because she just, I guess, forgot to load her Luger. I don't know. I just worked here. Yeah, we're going to be visiting Le Havre. There's a non-zero chance we will run into an actual vampire muscle man wannabe superhero in the city of Le Havre. They're all over the place this time of year. And we'll keep fighting the Iron Claw ninjas and try to hunt down an ancient mystic to figure out what's wrong with Yuri's soul. Other than the fact that he got stabbed in the chest by a great exorcism relic. I mean, I think that's the problem. But anyway, we'll see how it shapes up. For now, welcome to Shadow Hearts. It's only going to get stranger from here. Thank you for joining. And we will be picking up the same time next week. And, as ever, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Take care to check your flower pots for all manner of fabulous queer smut. And I will catch you in the next one. Have a good evening, y'all.